land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Hello, welcome back. We're gonna hopefully finish this Moon Prayer Night before Christmas. At least I hope to finish it before Christmas.
Ding dong. The next robot show will start in 5 minutes. Ino is throwing a tantrum again. I believe it will take 3 crumb-kakes to constitute a suitable peace offering.
Would you like some Moon Prayer candy?
Scanning candy composition and ingredient ratios. Selection confirmed. I would like the crumb-kake flavor. Flavor profile simulates real crumb-kakes with 27% accuracy. This is a non-viable substitute for Ino's afternoon snack. One moment, please. Done. Please sample this freshly baked crumb-kake, Miss Column. Ding dong. The next robot show will start in 5 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
I'm never playing games with you ever again, Inefa.
Would you like some Moon Prayer candy?
Ooh, Moon Prayer candy? Sweet. Is it okay if I grab a whole bunch? Psst, Columbina, turn around. Use your huge cloak to block Inefa's vision. Yum. Oh, this one's even yummier. Oh, the flavors are blending in my mouth. Ew.
That's what you get for being a naughty child. Excuse me.
Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Huh, interesting. Love this.
What should I pick?
Hold on. Okay. Let's see here. Which one?
Your turn, Sandrone.
Okay.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
Okay. There we go.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Okay. Okay.
Huh? What's that noise?
She's stomping.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Okay. Oh, I love this.
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong?
Aw.
Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya.
Why you? Oh, just you wait!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork part?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
Oh, I love this. This is wholesome. 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 Wholesome.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one. Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right, my turn.
Okay.
What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Aw. So wholesome. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
I love this.
Sandrone, you said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Aw.
Will you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fachui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
Aw.
I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment.
Aw. So
We'll
wholesome.
always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone.
This is wholesome. Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
Oh. Why did you say it like that? Oh, God. Oh. Oh. She's sad. She's sad. No.
I'll... miss you too, Columbina.
Sorry, what was that? Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you.
What do you want?
At least it-
What do you want?
This!
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
Aw, would you like some Moo Prayer candy?
You're giving me candy? That isn't like you. This had better not be some weird prank. Coffee flavor? I thought you hated coffee. It's extra strong too. You didn't do all this just for me,
Aw.
did you? Hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
Okay, let's do this.
What's there to see on that? Let her go up there. What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
Okay. Well, you say so. Okay.
The robot show will now begin.
I can't forget you, my sassy little Belial.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
You're
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Dura, would you like some Moo Prayer candy?
Moon prayer candy for me? Thank you.
Aw.
It smells like baked apples and butter.
Aw.
Reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I always have to resist the temptation to go there unless I'm ordering food. I understand your homesickness, Miss Columbina. I have a double dose of it, because both Simulanka and Mondstadt are my home.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games you'd like to play? It's your turn to pick. I'll come with you.
Why does that hamster think you've grown up? You haven't changed at all.
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Indeed. Hot guy, would you like some Nod-Krai candy?
I thought you'd actually spend your precious time doing something more worthwhile. Everyone has to take one? Well, fine. I'll take mine. Done being a...
Thanks for coming here. Are there any...
Why does that hamster...
I know you don't mean that. You're just taking the opportunity to make fun of me, aren't you? Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, I can see that you're doing it in practice. Otherwise, you'd have taken off your hat and flown away by now.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Indeed.
Fun ride, huh? You and Columbina look pretty sad to leave. This isn't... Fun ride, huh?
Aw.
You and Columbina look pretty sad to leave. This isn't gonna make Paimon dizzy, is it?
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces.
Aw, would you like some Nod-Krai candy?
This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Columbina. Kindness exudes from your heart like benevolent moonlight.
Aw.
Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not the only one of its kind. If others were denied the chance to sample such kindness as you have shown to me, it would be a great pity indeed.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come true.
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly fun.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water, or I'd have roped him in as well. That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water, or I'd have roped him in as well. That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water, or I'd have roped him in as well.
I've seen Lenny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax, once in a while. I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before.
If all the prizes are gone, I might as well close up shop for the day. But you haven't had your fill of fun yet, right? So the next time a customer shows up, you're going to have to run fast. And remember, run out of the rings, not into them.
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you, Grandmaster.
Oh, a gift for me. Thanks. Let's see what you've done for me.
The North Wind left in the lurch.
The death card made a most enigmatic appearance. The moon for which Miss Columbina is bound, I fear. Fretting is of no avail. I will have a chat with Alice about it sometime.
I don't suppose you'd like to play again? By any chance? Don't get me wrong, once is plenty. You're under no obligation to indulge me any further. And besides, I don't have any other prizes for you. Great! I mean, if you say so. Is it really all that much fun, though? Huh. My taste must be falling seriously out of step with the majority.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Yay!
Oh, Moon Goddess.
Yay!
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodiko from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
Oh, I guess this is her pretend voice when pretending to be a Dodoko.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined.
This is Alice pretend to be Dodoko, right? I hope so.
And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Allegiance, you say?
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess, but there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
Aww.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoko. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys!
Sorry. Okay, that's it. That was pretty a boring adventure, if I say so myself.
Ooh, a remarkable talent. So, what do you make of it?
The use of jumpy dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir.
Aww.
Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into oblivion.
I will.
Aww. Aw. Yay. Okay.
Another round of fish blast? Oh, I mean of bye-bye bad fishies.
Would you like some blueprint, Katie?
Oh, bless my fluffy tail. Dodoko has never seen candy shaped quite like this before. Why, it shines like a lovely crystal. Let the feasting begin. Oh, sweet as a tomato bathed in sunlight. Thank you very much. You truly are a friend to the Dodoko. Please share the rest with other people. I am sure everyone will fall in love with the taste of pure joy.
Aw. Let's do this. What's this?
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Yes.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on. Call me by my title.
Thank you, Dragon. Lots of things are here. You're sobering up. Oh, that's true. Man kan bli drunken together at the end of the
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you.
Aww.
Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime. Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your
partner. So I need to select a partner and command them in battle. Partner. I need a partner.
Aw. I need a... Yay! Aw. Adorable.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kohenki? They're super rare. That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
I think the adorable robot.
I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the moon goddess too?
Alright, I choose you. Let's do this.
Testing. Oh, this is an emergency broadcast. An exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Nasha Town Special Arena. In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her other robot partner.
Aw, I love the delivery.
This announcer stuff is harder than I thought. Why does everything I say sound so dumb? If I could cringe any harder. Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny. But who will it be? There's only one way. Now, without further ado, let the Battle of the Moons begin!
Yay!
I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, for me.
Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows.
Defend.
Cautious play from the opposing team. This Moon Goddess has come prepared. Where will it go?
Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state.
Empowered state! There we go! Now we're absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power! Here it comes! A Lockaberry! Oh, what could the Moon Goddess be planning now? Frankly, I don't have a clue, so the battle is heating up fast! I'm about to start sweating machine oil over here!
Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum!
Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this...
Don't be afraid. Fight however you...
And it's the empowered... Both robots empowered now! The attack comes in, but oh, attacks repelled! Opposites attract, but likes repel. And now you've seen it in action!
Ah.
What a powerful repulsion! The robot crashes into the wall! Can it keep going?
Uh-oh.
Stacko!
Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is... the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean.
You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ainos for a checkup right away, don't you worry.
Aw.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again. Well, you
That
beat
is
me
true.
fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
Okay. Honest with you. I won't make that mistake again.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Oh.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. You ready for a rematch?
Oh.
I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. You ready for a rematch?
Okay.
What's there to see on that? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I can.
Okay.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Yes, please.
I don't have enough data. Need more samples. But who should I ask for help?
Is this one of the amusements? Or is it a research project?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these bots. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right. I'll record
timing.
data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy. But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess, don't you think you should take your eye mask off first?
There's no need. I will be all right.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm ready when you are.
Great. Then let's begin. Would you like to try again?
Perfect timing. Okay.
Would you like to try again? I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Let's see if it's different.
Nice. Data collection complete. Cool. So much useful data. I'm progressing much faster than I expected. Thank you so much, Moon Goddess.
Aw, it's my pleasure. Oh.
And the winner is Aristotle! Well done!
Interesting.
It's a pity that my good friend Faro Bear is busy working on a training program for Princess Semest. If he could have been here, the victory might have been his.
Aw.
If this were any other day, I'm sure it would make for a great photo opportunity. But Moon Prayer Night has rendered my antlers uncomfortably large. Doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
Aw, you're right. Let's do this. Aw.
And done! Here, take a look!
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme-horned deer that's about to fall asleep.
Silly, in what way?
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
Yes, let's.
If this were any other day, doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
Okay. It repeats. Okay.
It looks like we've attracted the attention.
Okay. Hold on, let me get drink. Okay, let's continue.
Traveler.
Yes?
Here, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is... You're right. I'm not ready for this night to end just yet.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Take your time, Columbina. The most important thing is to have no regrets. I'll be right here if you need us.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
Which one should I try? Should I keep wearing it?
Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Okay. I think we're good right now. No point in dragging this out.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already?
I think I have my fill.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Great. Paimon, why are you doing this thing? Okay, fine.
The next robot show will start in 5 minutes. Aino is throwing a tantrum again. I believe it will take 3 crumb-kakis to constitute a suitable peace offering. Ding dong. The next robot show.
I'm never playing games with you ever again, Inefa.
What's there to see on that moon? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
Okay. Remember the 100 deer. Okay, there we go. One with Arlecchino.
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax once in a while.
Traveler.
Okay.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already?
Actually, I think I have my fill.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there?
Paimon, zip it. Fine answer.
I am sure.
I think she wants to go to the moon. There's no point in delaying this out. Oh my god.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night.
Aww.
Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
The fans will always be here.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Aww.
Prayer night has come.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy New Prayer Night indeed. Thankfully, checked everything. Hopefully. Time to say bye-bye to your goddess.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Indeed it has.
Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes.
I am.
To the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Time for peak cinema.
Sure. Why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is
Nope,
not to be
haven't been
stopped,
spoiled.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Never.
Aww. Let's go before we get misty.
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
Aww. This.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
Yay!
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
Sure, what do you say?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sindrune. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received.
Aww.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Moon Prayer... Llama, I figured it out.
What?
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Aww.
That was a very long time ago. Oh, Are you saying?
Oh.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Impressive.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Aww.
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
Alright. I promise.
In that case, Columbina?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. I'll stay with you to the end.
Very well. Let's go. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod-Krai. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
Oh no. Was it supposed to... Did I go too far? Oh, damn it, I wanted to...
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Arlecchino. Hands down. In terms of ability.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
Okay.
Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Aww.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
That's fair. Number 3 is my favorite so far. My second favorite is the number 4 Harbinger, and number 3 is Dutori. I need him now. Let's not waste any time. Okay.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Okay. No turning back.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
It's the true moon. Okay.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Yes, hopefully. Soon.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
I love...
Come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
This is my favorite performance in all of GenshinImpact. Like, I mean, the English VA, Emily Lowe, did a fantastic job with Columbina, in my opinion. Hands down, my new number 1 performance. My second is Arlecchino.
Well then, farewell, my friends.
God damn it.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Aww.
Farewell, Columbina.
Okay.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
Finally, he's here. About time.
But Teyvat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Okay.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Oh, great.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
But I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Teyvat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms at Nod-Krai, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Damn.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things.
Interesting.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh. She escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, you didn't see any... Didn't any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone, and you were falling into the sea.
You guys want me to just send her?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Valindis.
Sounds like bad news.
This must be why Dottore's been lying low. He's going to get next to
in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerir's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself.
Okay.
The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met. He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era.
That's crazy.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. they'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hand. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruin.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power.
So, where does that leave us?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead. Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
This is tense. Oh god.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
So do I.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed. And that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
So I can't blame myself.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dottore's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nod-Krai's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Ano and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dottore's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Interesting.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so
Nice.
they can't return just yet.
Okay.
But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexenzirkel's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dottore.
Interesting.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Huh.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nod-Krai to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Understood.
We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
Okay. Okay, another Dotori scene. Great.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
That's the end, right? Yep. Interesting. Okay. Let's do this. And that'll help. Okay. Let's do this. Anyway, that was quite a test. And I can't wait to kick Dotori's butt and smack him around every day. Anyway, he deserves this after what he's done. Anyway, this is Spike Bebop. Peace out.